Well, I don't really have to do much. They know what it takes to compete, especially this time of the season.
Says we're live, bud.
They're just a fun group.
I see Sarah and I there.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
It's moving.
I don't know. Maybe we're live.
It's nice middle school
Hey,
night.
we're live now, Coach.
Maybe we weren't before.
All right.
Well, let's see if we are now.
Okay.
Check with Abigail. See what she says.
She'll let me know. Anyway, where were we? St. Michael,
Coach, we're talking about
Albertville?
St.
Gold
Michael.
ball, moving on to seeding.
Yeah.
All right, last night you had your seeding meeting. You're the number 2 seed, Coach.
We are.
For the first time in a number of years, why don't you talk about
Did
your...
that get spicy, or you kind of just, you didn't care? Because it really
To
doesn't
be honest
matter
with
too
you, we're
much.
going to play Chippewa in the finals as long as everybody holds their seat anyway. So, but I will say, did I just jinx us?
Nope.
I know how you feel about that.
You might have. You could have.
I will say that our conference is really strong. So we have 3 out of the top 4 seeds. And I felt like we have a very good argument for why we should have been the number 1. They do a blind draw as to what order you go in.
I thought about it's a tough call. You split with them.
It's not.
You had a tougher schedule.
Here's my argument. Tell me if I'm not right, okay? Because I know I am. We split with them. Luke goes first. So he says, I want the 1 seed. Here's why. We beat them in conference play, and we're seated 1 spot higher than them in the coaches poll. I think I had to go like 3rd or 4th. And I said, yep, he's right. He beat us in conference play. We beat him 4 days earlier, and we're seated 1 spot higher than them in max preps. My argument is they've played 4 top 20 matches. They've gone 2-2. We've played 11 top 20 matches, and we've gone 7-4. Our strength of schedule is a 13.6. Theirs is a 9.4. So we have consistently played better competition and done better against it.
Yeah.
And
Bar none.
they lost to Rogers. Rogers lost to STMA, who we beat in the finals. So even though we didn't play Rogers head-to-head, we beat the team that beat them after they lost.
Yeah, it's close, and it really doesn't matter too much. But
I just like the argument of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I made sure I texted Luke and let him know that it's nice that they got the number 1 seed. Congratulations. That's what happens when we've had the 1 seed 6 years. Nobody wants to see us keep winning.
Oh, Lord.
That's Sarah Cayley there. All right, Coach, you got Brandon Brathel, your senior transfer. Came in here as a freshman out of Hudson. Been a primary player for you. Let's talk a little bit about Brandon Brathel.
She's amazing. She is one of the toughest kids I know. She's gritty. She just brings an energy about her to the court, a competitiveness that her teammates feed off of. She does it defensively with the type of plays she makes in the backcourt. She does it with the swings that she takes. She has just been bombing balls this season.
Yes.
Tried to play with a broken hand.
Yeah, she tried to play with a broken hand last year. And her serve receive, she and Abby have picked up such a load in serve receive. They passed like a 2.12, I think it was, for the entire tournament last weekend.
That's pretty good.
In a 2-man serve receive most of the time.
That's pretty good.
2 woman or 2 men?
2
person.
Person.
Yes.
Oh, good for you, Rob. I'm proud of you.
They passed
I
well
listen to
in serve
Renee's
receive.
meetings a lot, so I mean,
like your pronouns. I know you're all about that.
yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, she's phenomenal.
Oh,
Geez, at this time in the Mike and Rob experience, we're going to talk about
Buzzword.
the buzzword of the game.
I'm
Rob Derry, what are you going to do?
I'm going to give Sarah a word to use in a timeout.
Is my mic working? Because I feel like I've been using buzzwords all season.
We've had some struggles.
Okay.
We got her dialed in, though, I think.
I think long and hard about these buzzwords.
Greg Peters, Family First Life, the Rogue IMO.
So I'm going to give Sarah a word, which tonight is going to be sweatshirt.
Okay.
And when she uses that in a timeout, you're going to want to text Mike Cayley and let him know. And if you're the first one, you're going to get what does he get? Or he or
Luigi's
she?
Pizza?
Luigi's Pizza.
We'll give him a little $10 gift card to Luigi.
Sweatshirt.
Okay.
Sarah, use that in a timeout. Text Mike. And you can get a Luigi's Pizza.
I think you're kind of got an Ian Stick issue. Or are you having a hard
No,
time?
I think it's on our end.
Let's blame it on her.
It's on our end.
You got to turn the mic
We
on.
had to take a mic out of the rotation.
I'm going to start the next time out with, can you hear me upstairs? And then
And
you
then
guys
look
give
up.
me a
Give
thumbs
us a
up.
check 1, check 2.
Okay, we'll do.
All right, Coach. The
Just
playoffs
sweatshirt.
are, Morgan
Sweatshirt.
says there's 9 matches to the state championship.
Yep.
What do we got coming up down the stretch? You got Menomonie here, your last Big Rivers Conference matchup. Then you're hosting Woodbury on Monday.
8 matches now.
Now
Yep.
8?
Yeah, tonight and Monday, and our regular season's over. And then regional finals, sectional semis, sectional finals, 2, 3 at state.
8.
Yep.
She slipped one by me, that little bugger.
Yep.
Good to know. And I think we're going to run the home win streak to 73 tonight. Is that
We
what
got
came?
73 coming in
Nice.
tonight. 73
74 we
consecutive.
might take it to.
We're trying. We finished last year with 69 consecutive home wins. We're at 73 now, trying to make it to 74, 75, 76 by the time the playoffs are done.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone out there you want to say hi to?
Me?
Yeah.
Uncle Mark and Aunt Becky, as always.
I know them.
Grandma Dar back at Casa Kaylee.
Casa Kaylee, no more Kilgore Riviera?
Well, she built the backcourt. I built the house.
Oh.
Papa Tom and Grandma Colleen, we're going to come watch the game.
And we'll see. Uncle Kevin may be over there tonight, depending on the situation.
Happy to see that
hope Grandma Colleen's doing well.
Yeah, up and feeling a little better. It was scary. So that's the crew. Parker and Ryan are here. I'm sure Madison is tuning in.
What's wrong with the bleachers here?
They haven't pulled out all season. I don't know.
They're broke.
Head coach Sarah Cayley on the Boss Project.
Appreciate it.
Good luck, Coach.
Season 13. Buzzword of the game, Rob Derry, is...
Sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. That's what you got to bring tonight. We're ready to get things going here. We're at Kitty City. The Wildcats have 73 consecutive home wins, dating all the way back to September of 2015.
Oh, yeah.
They could be in jeopardy of losing their Big Rivers Conference championship streak. River Falls has got to take down Menomonie. And Chippewa Falls tonight, I believe, is playing New Richmond?
I have no idea. Don't really care.
Don't know. Talked about the stats of River Falls. Menomonie coming in 13 wins, 19 losses under the lead of Corey Davis. Obviously trying to get their program spun around the Big Rivers Conference standings as is of tonight. Chippewa Falls 6 wins, 0 losses. River Falls 5-1. Hudson and Memorial at 4-2. Rice Lake, Menomonie at 2 wins, 4 losses. Eau Claire North at 1-5. And New Richmond at 0-6. Getting into the Wisconsin volleyball coaches poll, week number 7. This is where we're at.
Easy now.
Oconomowoc 33-1, still ranked in the top 20 in the Max Preps.
33-1?
33-1, and they play a nasty schedule.
Yeah, they must be real good.
Divine Savior Holy Angels ranked number 2, 35 wins, 6 losses. Appleton North at 3, Hamilton at 4. Burlington Demon at 5, Manitowoc Lincoln at 6. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Chip Falls at 7, River Falls at 8, Oak Creek at 9, Arrowhead at 10. Marshfield is still in the honorable mention. Division 2 in the area, Bloomers ranked in the honorable mention. Division 3, St. Croix Falls, 28 wins, 4 losses, 1 to River Falls. Ranked number 2, Unity number 10. Ranked Division 4, Clayton sitting in the honorable mention spot. Well, WIAA has all of their seedings up to date. Section number 1, that's us. Chippewa Falls 1 seed, River Falls the 2, Marshfield the 3, and Hudson the 4. Section number 2, Appleton North, the number 1 seed, Kimberly the 2. Green Bay Southwest, a new team into our era, ranked number 3, and Bayport ranked number 4.
All right.
Section number 3, Wanakee 1, Middleton 2, Verona 4, and Holman 3. Section 4, the Studs of Oconomowoc ranked number 1, Manitowoc Lincoln 2, Hartford Union 3, and Slinger seated number 4 in section number 4. Section number 5, Divine Savior Holy Angels 1, Hamilton 2, Arrowhead 3, Germantown 4. Section number 6, top seed Kettle Moraine, number 2 Mukwanago, number 3 Stoughton, and number 4 is Fort Atkinson. Section number 7, the long-term signature piece, the Burlington Demons ranked number 1, seeded number 1, Oak Creek number 2, Muskego number 3, and Franklin number 4. And the weaker seed section is number 8, Wauwatosa East is the 1 seed, Waukesha West is the 2, Greendale the 3, and Waukesha.
Hey, is Holman mixed in there somewhere?
They're the number 3 seed.
They're the 3
section
seed?
number 3.
Gotcha.
The Wildcat football team took down the Menomonie Mustang last week in a nail biter, coming down to a Jacob Range last second touchdown strike to
good game.
The Jackrabbit Jordan Karras. Football ranked in Division 1, Bayport 8-0. Hudson is ranked number 7 in Division 2, Wanakee the 1 team, Sun Prairie East the 2, while River Falls is number 7 for Richmond number 10. Now, boys, I bring this up because we got to talk about the Big Rivers Conference standings coming into football. Both River Falls and Hudson are ranked or records of 5 wins, 1 loss. River Falls will be down at Eau Claire North tomorrow night.
Who's Huddy got?
Hudson will host New Richmond
Oh.
tomorrow night.
That's a good one.
We got a lot
It's
of
gonna be
drama
juicy.
out there for Ryan.
Good thing we got that ticker going across the bottom of the screen.
Braden Engstrom was down for the pregame celebration, and that boy.
Hey, your boy's got his sweatshirt on backwards. Look at this kid.
That's Parker Cayley.
Look at this kid. Tell him to put the hood over his face.
Bud, your sweatshirt's backwards.
Yeah, hey, come on.
Man.
Does it help when you do this?
Yeah, perfect.
sister
That's
dressed
much
you
Get a
better.
Halloween costume.
Much better.
All right, we've got Wildcat
Speaking
trivia.
of Halloween costumes, you know what I saw today? What did I tell you?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yep.
Did you watch that today?
People are mad.
Now I see it off of Netflix. I can't get Dahmer back on
It's
Netflix.
not on
Really?
Netflix now?
His interviews are on there, but not the.
I watched
Not
that
the
too.
documentary?
The jailhouse interviews. That was pretty good. Weird guy. Strange.
Casey watched
Obviously.
it. She said it was different.
All right, we've got the Mike and Rob experience.
Yeah, I ended up having sympathy for the guy by the end of it. If that's weird, I don't know.
Wolfman,
weird.
Wolfman, I'm going to step in and talk a little about the River Falls High School Booster Club here. Put together a nice little video here.
Yeah.
River
Throw it
Falls
up there.
Booster does $50,000+ a year. 22 sports can put a bid in for what they need. So we're going to take a little second here, watch the new Booster Club video. The Booster Club drive ends on October 15th. So here we go. Great video. There it is. Become a member. You've got till October 15th. Today is the 13th of October. If you want to donate, hop onto the website there, rfboosters.org, I believe is the correct website. But at this time, we're going to try to take it over the hump. Boys, the three of us plus
What are we
Kevin.
at? What are we at? 9?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right,
Don't
can't-
turn that up. That's the wrong one, Wolfman. Turn this one up.
there. How
That
about
better,
now?
bud?
There,
You hear yourself?
Now I can hear myself.
Okay.
Man Up
good.
Movement, year number 3. Jeff, the Wolfman Meyer, Mike Cayley, Rob Deary, and Kevin Westhouse. Got a little jelly, not going to lie. Got a little jelly of the Power of 100 women's movements that have been happening in St. Croix Central, Hudson, River Falls. So we're in our 3rd year of trying to get the Man Up movement going. We've raised more than $20,000 in the first 2 years, given to local charities. Well, gentlemen and lady,
Yeah.
people and product, we've got 10 more names to gather on the list to hit our mark of 100 men donating $100 each.
Where
Yeah.
you at right now?
We're at 91 names, I believe.
91.
So we try to generate a pot of about $10,000. This year we've agreed to give to 3 different local charities. First charity is up is the American Legion Post 121, ARC Assistance and Resource Center in River Falls, and the River Falls Community Food Pantry. We will divide all the proceeds donated equally by 3 parts. Bring them each a big check.
Yeah. Everybody
got-
gets 33.3%.
You are correct with your mathematics. We will have our event presentation night down at Tarnation Tavern on the corner of Main Street and Maple. New owners of Fred and Colleen down there. 7 o'clock on August 27th. There's 3 ways to give if you're interested. Show up to the event, bring a $100 bill, mail your check to 123 North Dallas Street, or we're all about Venmo. There's the Venmo address. We need 10 more names. Text me, email me, send something on the comments. Heck, we don't care. We need to get our 100 person. We are the Mike and Rob Experience. We're getting ready to get things going. And we want to thank the great people down at the First National Bank. And
Oh, yeah.
we're ready to roll. Wolfman, I'm going to turn everything over to
All
you.
right.
I'm going to get my haunches,
Get out of the way here.
try to see what we can do.
Get down in your power stance.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
I'm going to get it right up on the old red, white, and blue.
You going in?
Get a new tattoo tomorrow, fellas.
What's it going to be?
Wolf in sheep's clothing. You know that. I've showed it to you probably 4 or 5 times. You just don't remember.
Oh, that goofy head.
Boys, I got a challenge between you two, between Amory and La Crosse Logan. Your alma maters. You want it now or you want it later? It's going to be later.
Oh.
The WIAA encourages you to have fun, cheer loud, respect others, and don't yell at the refs. It's that simple.
No, don't yell at the refs. Rob, don't.
Please rise, remove your hat, and honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
'73 consecutive home wins, the last BRC matchup of the year. Sarah Kaylee, the 2 seed, coming into section number 1. Chippewa Falls got the 1 seed. Is that E-Hound on the line tonight, boys? We got a new line judge, Julie Harrington and Ellis Bannett.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like Caitlin Brendam's dinged up, a little sick.
Oh, sick. When is she not sick?
I don't know.
Starters for the Mustangs. A junior, number 2, Emily Rockwell.
Oh, yeah,
The
Emily.
Deuce.
Yeah.
Sophomore, number 5, Sierra Auf. Senior, number 7, Morgan Racken. Senior, number 8, Rebecca Ayler. Sophomore, number 9, Amanda Holceder. Senior, number 10, Abigail Francine. Senior, number 11, Alexandra Stray. Senior, number 12, Ashley Quilling. Senior, number 14, Mariah Cruiser. Junior, number 15, Tylee Ratberg. Sophomore, number 21, Brooklyn Burt. And tonight's libero, senior, number 1, Charisse Yuko. The Mustangs are coached by Kyle Moore and assisted by B. Buchanan.
Starting lineups.
Ball girls, bud.
And here are tonight's.
Did we get through Menominee's starting lineups?
I think so.
I thought he said reserve.
We mixed them all together.
That was everybody.
That was everybody.
All right, well, that doesn't help me. We'll figure it out. Oh, no, Dusick.
Trouble, no doubt.
Oh, no. That's one I know.
She does every game.
A second grader from Rocky Branch, Charlotte Rogers.
Oh, I know a Rogers.
She's small.
Jordan and Stacy.
From West Side, Sienna Johnson.
That's Chung's
with a
and
power
Crystal's
wave.
daughter.
Just a power wave. Love it.
Baker.
Oh, Baker.
A sixth grader from Minor Middle
That's
School.
probably an Anderson.
C. Anderson.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. There she is.
And a fourth grader from Rocky Branch Elementary, Emma Chapin.
I know Chapin.
Shapes.
That's the. Oh, we lost power, boys. Hang on tight. We lost it.
Now we're good.
You sure?
number 6, Savannah the Slayer Saxton. A 6'1" right side sophomore, number 10, Marvelous Marvin Rage. A 6-foot sophomore center, number 12, the pilot, Ava Peters.
Queen,
A 5'8"
rook,
junior
6.
middle blocker, number 13, they call her checkmate, Brooklyn Bishop.
Ooh. DJ with a fresh haircut.
Wildcat starters. A 5'11" outside hitter, senior number 3, Brianna the Badger Rathon. A 5'11" center, senior number 5, the magician, Morgan Kelly. A 5'10" junior outside hitter, number 7, Hannah J-Rock Cherokee. A 5'7" freshman defensive specialist, number 8,
You know her, Rob?
I've heard of her, yeah.
Goose Terry.
The Goose.
A 6'2" senior middle blocker,
Blocking specialist.
Oh, yeah. 60.
Becca Randall.
60 blizzies.
Wow.
A 5'10" senior middle blocker, number 14, Taylor, the Tornado Peterson.
Nice tosses, girls. Carly Bishop's going to grab that one.
Libero, number 2, Abby, the Fire.
Oh, hey, Wolfman. Woo! Hey,
All right.
Freddie Barr's on the sideline. Easy, girl.
Wiley's
Get
wound
out.
up.
Get out.
Had a good day in the V farm today.
We got Becky and Mark Kilgoran down there. Welcome, Mark and Becky. Sarah gave you a nice little shout out in the pregame. Broadcast came on a hair late.
Issues again. Typical.
Typical
Happens.
amateur broadcasting 101 until you bring Braden Engstrom into the mix. No longer is the football program amateur.
No, that kid's a pro. And if you're looking for any kind of work like that, video or anything, Braden Engstrom's your guy.
He's been doing. He did a little
Look him up.
highlight video at Menomonie. He was putting that together on one
I
of our
forgot
road
to ask
trips.
him again, but Renee wants him to make an actual video for boosters. You know, actual video footage.
Yeah. Morgan Cayley, Brandon Brathall, Chewbecca Randleman, Taylor Peterson, Abby Bannon, all 5 seniors, and the freshman Liv Derry on the court to start things out here. Welcome to Kitty City here at the Litter Box. 73 consecutive home wins dating back to September 2015. Boys, it's starting to get a little long in the cheek.
Student section's plugged tonight.
Starting,
Plugged up.
I believe, is number 6 here, Courtney Greeley. Throws one into the net.
Straight into the twine.
That'll give the Wildcats an early lead. Put Morgan Cayley behind the line.
Oh, and takes Goose out right away. Did she do something like that?
Jeez, what'd she do to
Wow.
get benched right away?
Coach Cayley's not happy. She got
Man.
the higher heel on tonight, and you'll never know what kind of mood she's in.
Tall black boot.
Cayley's going to get things going. Floats one deep at the libero. Prochnown's going to wait underneath, put it outside to the 12. That's the high swinging hands of Quilling and Elise Bannett.
That was
She was
back,
part
that
of
was
the-
back in the old student section.
She was part of the 43-1 team. E-Hound, Cayley to go again.
Oh, she was, wasn't she?
Oh, gosh, yes. Cayley with an acing serve. 60 aces coming into tonight.
It's 61 now.
It is. Did you carry the 7 or do you carry the 9?
Minus 4, yeah, 61.
Good call. Cayley to come at it again. Prochnown's going to wait. Pushes it out to Quilling. He's going to be up in the little roll shot picked
not
up by
bad.
Cayley. Peterson on the 2-ball. Bannon on the drive. No, free ball. Well, apparently they thought that was 4 hits, Rob. I have a hard time getting to 3, and I know you don't get to 4, but
I've only got 3 fingers on this hand because of the chainsaw thing.
Yeah.
But
Darlene Kilgore, let me know who's over there at your place. Creaser to go. Bannett, Cayley, Randleman up the middle. Prochnow is going to wait again. Pushes it outside to Quilling.
Oh.
Off the blocking hands. Range. Cayley right side. Brathall cutter.
That was a nice back set to get it out there to Brathall like that. That was beautiful.
Rob, if you've got 344 kills plus 1, that gets you to
What is it you always say? Ride your
horses till they break, and that's when you don't want to have a break. If
No.
you're hoping to go deep into the playoffs, get yourself down to the state tournament, you're going to need a big hand out of Brianna Brathall. Right side off of Randleman. Drives it down, picked up. Prognow's going to wait. Quilling again, tight on the net, pushes it with the left hand. Bannon on the 2-ball. Cayley on the drive.
Oh.
Prochnow puts a bump set up. Libero's going to put it over with the free ball, and Brathall's there. Cayley
Oh.
quick. Peterson. Scrappy.
She got up there, took a look at the block, and took a little bit off of it, and dropped right to the floor. About
Big hole she looked at.
yeah, she's like, oh, there's a
Oh, there's a
spot.
big hole here.
There's a spot.
Papa Tom and Uncle Kevin left Grandma at home. They're over at Kilgore Riviera. Grandma Colleen's going to chill out. Apparently she wants to find some PBR and just sit in the TV by herself and watch CNN.
Okay.
That's what Grandma Colleen's going to do. Brianna Brathall serving genius here. The 3 leading ace getters was Cayley Brathall. Brathall coming in with 59 aces. Hard server.
60. Oh, 60.
It's going to be a fight right down to the grit here, huh? A little change up here. Most of the season, how many times have we had the Cats Den bleachers down? None or 1?
0.
0.
Exactly 0 times.
Brathall to go. Rock tape on the left knee. Serving him off the court hard, and no one's going to go for the 2-ball.
Little confusion.
Julie Harrington is going to call that one an easy one. We need 9 more people to get the man-up movement to 100. Just text me.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't be. I've been working hard.
Heck,
Drive
I know
off.
9 guys. That's deep.
We got B. George. He's the only one not in the community so far. So it is not a Mike Peterson.
I like to call him B Grizzy.
Get $100 out of that guy to your right.
He's probably got 200 in his pocket right now.
He's got more than that. Brathall's going to float a short one in.
Oh.
Randleman's going to go up with an easy swipe.
Huh.
Wildcats quick, and we're going to go down and see
Wants
if
to
Coach
talk it
Cayley
over.
wants to talk to us quickly.
We got to do a microphone check. Check. Can you hear us? Okay, the microphone works tonight, ladies. Great serving by the 2 of you out of the gate. My only criticism is going to be we've got to get adjusted in free ball when something's out of system, free ball, down ball, whatever, and handle it. I want to be able to run double quicks on anything that's free, okay? So what are you running right now? An A, what are you running? C, and you're the outlet? Okay, keep thinking higher net. How high do we have to go up and hit on that 8-foot net? That's what I want to see tonight, okay? Let's go.
Yeah, why not? Cats! Oh.
73 straight wins here at the Litter Box in Kitty City. I think we can call it our house, can't we?
Yeah,
our house.
I think that's safe to say that, yeah.
I hope my last added song came on. Boy, we've been missing it.
You got a dandy? Iron Maiden. Tell me it's Iron Maiden.
No, we lost it. Rob, I want to know what the student section is. Your eyes are better than mine. Who's over to our left?
It's like the youth program.
Youth
That
volleyball?
looks like, looks like middle school kids.
Brathall to come out of the timeout. Drives in another ace.
Done that before.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rick, you're already on my list. Kevin Cayley signed up for the man-up movement. Rick Flood, you're already on the
Flood?
list. Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Brathall finally whistles one long. Wildcats open up an 11-1 lead in set number 1. We are the Mike and Rob Experience. Rob Derry out of La Crosse, Logan. Jeff Meyer out of Amory, and Mike Cayley right here out of the River Falls High. Bannett, Cayley with a bump set. Back row attack off of Brathall. Roll shot, good. Boys, you ready for your battle?
Yeah, give it to me.
La Crosse, Logan versus Amory.
God, I feel like it's never happened, but okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened.
Rob, how many state titles in all sports does La Crosse Logan have? And Wolfman, how many does Amory have?
2?
State titles.
None? I don't. 0, I would say.
Prochnow to Quilling, big approach. Drive is in past Brathall.
I'm going to guess 0 for Logan.
And I'm going to say Amory has, I think they won one in golf. Maybe 2.
Amory leads the contest with 5 state championships.
5 states.
And La Crosse Logan has 3.
Really?
Do you know anything than what they've won?
I really don't.
Kaylee backs at the range. Strikes it cross court.
Nothing when I was there. I know
Nothing when
that.
I was there.
We got to the state tournament for basketball. One of the greatest plays of all time. The tip, right?
Oh, yeah.
I showed you.
Oh, yeah.
Borshine.
Oh, yeah. Alley-oop to open up the
my-
state tournament.
That was so sick.
Rob, you had a state championship in baseball.
Oh, all right.
Kaylee's going to wait. He's going to give it to Peterson. Touch will be a Menomonie point as it tips off the antenna. Rob, you had a state baseball championship in 1971
All right.
and 01. You had a softball state championship in 2015. Wolfman, any guesses?
None. Not when I was
He
there.
had golf on there, I thought.
I think
Boys
golf won.
cross country won it 97 and 98 out of
that
Amory.
count?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Track won it in 01, and Wolfman, your wrestling program has won a state title in
Oh,
21
yeah.
and 22.
Couple stuff. What are those kids' names? There's two brothers.
Oh, the whole upper class, the whole heavyweight classes.
monsters. There's two brothers that are like.
Ranked
if you
number
got a
4.
wrestle match going in that house, stuff would be getting like walls would be coming down.
Rob, we sucked, and I broke stuff in my house wrestling with Big Wally. Peterson, Procknown's going to wait. Bumps it outside. This is off the 15 of Ryberg.
Oh, okay.
Pulls one down the line. Will be a Mustang point. Mustang Sally.
Mustang's trying to make a little move here. 14-5.
Hey, guys,
Wildcat. What?
guess who I just found to my left? This is Mustang Sally. I'm right here with one of the Mustang parents, and her name is Sally.
Huh. Interesting.
She hangs out at Dean and Sue's. We met her several times.
Huh.
Frisian on the serve. Kaylee on the right side to
Oh,
J-Rock with the big block and another Mustang point. And head coach Kyle Moore is happy about that one.
she looked uncomfortable when you put your arm around her.
Everyone looks uncomfortable when I put my arm around them. Got Annalise Gilbert tuning in a little late. She and Fred down in Menomonie Falls.
Hey,
Frisian to go again. Kaylee goes quick to Brathall.
Oh.
Big approach. Picked up by the libero. Sits up underneath. Tough one to push over. And that time,
yeah.
Rydberg ain't able to get it over.
She'd like to have that bump set back, Mike.
Maybe. Hannah Jiraki to go for the River Falls Wildcat Junior in the program here for the second year. J-Rock whistles in a good one. Proc now waits. Going to go middle set that time. Big block is up. And Chewbacca Ranneman. Let's
Big old
give her a
stuff.
solo one on that one.
It's like about 6 arms up there.
So we think that's the middle school volleyball program?
I don't know. It's a bunch
Stage
of
left?
young kids.
Jiraki, J-Rock to go again. Serving him off the court. Libero is going to put in a 2-ball free ball. Ain't going to make it over off of Rydberg.
Nope, not that one.
That's going to put J-Rock back behind the line. Dusick, the ball girl, gives it in.
Yeah.
Brixie Anderson on the other court, picking up the double ball.
Ball girls are doing a nice job tonight.
Well, new situation, Rob. Got to train them. J-Rock whistles winning off the zone of Freddie Barr. Over and 2, picked up by Peterson. Kayla's going to wait. Slam, dunk, torture. The rabbit pulls the magician pulls the rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah.
J-Rock on a run here, 18-6 in set number 1.
Grab both ears and yank that thing right out of
Just
there.
one. I don't like 2 ear pulls. Oh, J-Rock's going to
Oh,
float a
wiggle.
short tape wiggle ace in there.
I haven't seen a wiggle like that in a long time.
Well, it was Bobby. It was 2021.
Nonsense Elvis. Oh, never mind.
Early in the year, Maddie Derry actually whistled one in that rolled the tape for 4 feet and dropped in for an ace. Comes hard this time.
Oh, off the.
Off the rafters. Tough
Oh.
one to get.
Got it.
Kaylee's going to get up for an easy tip kill.
Kind of a swipe kill.
Annalise, tell Fred to give me $100 and join the Man Up movement.
Yeah. Then
Oma
come
and
on
Opa.
up here on the 27th and have a
Oh,
little fun.
it's a heck of a party. Coming
yeah.
back up on November 19th, Rob, down at the Tarnation Tavern. You're going to be there for that one? It's opening weekend.
New.
No?
New.
Oh, block is up off of Kaylee and Ranneman, and River Falls having their way here in set number 1.
Sarah
We're gonna
Kaylee
go
wants
back
to talk it over.
Wow. You know what might come up? Pay attention,
So
folks.
we have to have 2 timeouts every set for the sake of the middle school night, okay? So since he's not calling one, I had to. We're going to do some subs
I'm going to dive right in there.
coming out. So Ava, you're going to go front row for Morgan, and Gilby, you'll go back row for Goose, okay? So we'll sub 2, go back to that like kind of 6-2, and then Brooklyn, you'll come next point for Becca. Got it? All right. What you got?
Cats! And this time I'm going to actually bring it back to the game. Last time I did that, I forgot. Here we go.
middle school night. You're going to get a lot of Coach Cayley timeout, so all the middle school players of 7th and 8th grade get their name heard.
Set, she says.
Yep.
Got back today.
Get out your air guitars. We're going to have a lot of music tonight.
The Gibson. The guitar. Gibson.
I know. I knew that, Rob, 4 years ago when you brought it out.
Yeah, I said, hey, is that a Gibson?
Oh, yeah. The first time we met Wolfman, he says, is that a Gibson?
I was like, yeah, it is. Get in here, guy. Jump in the van.
Welcome. Let's go. Welcome to the Man Van. Let's go on some road trips. Hannah J-Rock to go for the Wildcats. Menomonie's waiting patiently. Quick hitter up the middle. Gilbertson, Peters, Brathall drives it down the line for another kill for
That was
Brianna
effective,
Brathall.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's called in-system volleyball, bud. We watched it for a lot of years.
Yeah.
Things go well when it's in-system.
Starts with a pass, good pass, followed by a good set, and then a kill.
It doesn't have to be a great pass. It doesn't have to be a great set, but it's got to be in-system.
The gooder, the better.
J-Rock, the better, the gooder. Yes, always. Proctown's going to wait. She's going to go back row attack off the hard swinging hands that time of number 10.
Got away
Abigail
from her a little
Friggy, the senior.
Yeah.
Kevin, Fred.
53 you had, huh?
53.
Minute.
Oh, yeah. Am I going to be? I took the under.
I know you did. Oh.
Quick hitter off a Bishop in the middle.
Trouble. They got it, though.
Free ball going to come over and out of bounds, and that's going to be set point number 1 here in set number 1. Aaron Curdy's on. Aaron Curdy, I need a $100 bill from you. I need you to confirm that you're part of the Man Up movement now that you've moved back to River Falls.
Will you start telling these guys 150 so we can pad our pockets a little bit? Especially Curdy.
Hey, it's all going to local charities. There's a big kill out of the 1-5.
Got him.
Tylee Rydberg gets herself in the stat category. 6 is checking in. Greeley's in. Taking her sweet time getting back. How come, Rob, when I call people out directly, they don't say, yeah, I'm in? Curdy, are you in for the Man Up? Peters, back row attack. Abby Bannock's going to get a little swing on that one.
Interesting.
Proc now waits. Outside to Quilling. Bannon on the dig. Peters on the set. Oh, and they're going to whistle her quick on a double. All right. Oh, you want to play that game. Folks, I believe we have number 92 coming in right now. I see dots by Aaron Curdy's text messages.
Perfect.
Check your texts. Oh, he's already paid. Curdy's in. Westy, we got 92. We need 8 more. Brathall, quick one. Peters outside. Brathall's going to go up set point number 2. Rides the tape, and it'll be set point number 3 as Greeley takes her sophomore self.
I couldn't see if that got blocked or never made it over. Mike, did you get a look at that? Wolfman?
It was not
I don't
blocked.
think it never, it wasn't.
Greeley to go again. This one's hard. Hand pass. Peters. Middle. No double called on that one. Ava Peters. Maybe the braid is a little tight. We'll have to see here. Set point number 4 as Greeley's ready to go in front of the big shooter.
If you get that pony too high on the head, sometimes
Bobby Burrows.
Oh.
How did you not see him sneak in again, Rob? Peters outside to Brathall on the 10-foot line. Roll shot to the campfire.
That'll do it.
That'll do it, boys. Hickory Home stats of the game brought to you by Jeff the Wolfman Meyer. 4 kills out of Brathall, 2 out of Cayley, 1 out of Randleman, and 1 out of Peterson. We had 3 service aces out of Brathall, 1 out of Cayley, another 1 out of J-Rock, 1 error out of Brianna Brathall blocks. We had 1 block out of Morgan Cayley and 2 out of Becca Randleman. Rob, are you ready?
What?
It's that time.
Oh, geez, you got to hit the thing. Wolfman ran off to the little boys' room, I think.
He always does.
I know.
Want to thank Braden Engstrom for the new graphics. It's that time of the match.
Kid's good.
It's Wildcat Trivia brought to you by the Tarnation Tavern. For all your local tavern needs, be sure to visit the Tarnation on north-southeast corner of Maple and Main, Rob, right where you park every time.
Yeah.
Beautiful lounge furniture if you ever want to just sit back, listen to some live music.
Nice place.
Are you ready? Your Wildcat Trivia question night. We're talking about section titles in the Big Rivers Conference. I'll give you this. River Falls leads the Big Rivers Conference with 6 sectional championships. 6 trips in a row to the state tournament. Your Wildcat trivia question night is, in order, we need to know the other 6 schools. How many section titles has all the other 6 schools in the BRC won? River Falls leads the Big Rivers Conference with 6 trips to the state tournament. In order from most to fewest. Tell me the rundown of the Big Rivers Conference. If you want to be real good, you can guess how many. Rob, how'd you do on this?
I got it right away.
He did.
Wasn't too hard.
Rob was sharp. He was real sharp. He didn't know how or when or why, but he got it right.
I just knew.
How many section titles from most to fewest in the rest of the Big Rivers Conference? We want to thank the First National Bank for bringing all of your
Yeah,
River
can't thank
Falls
him enough.
sports needs. Jeff
We always
Johnson.
thank him, but I just don't feel like it's enough. I never
It's
do.
enough.
It is.
They give a lot, but man, we
Yeah.
we give a lot to them.
As we should.
They got 3 locations. UWRF students, get on down. You're
Prescott,
there in
got
the
one down in Prescott,
right up
too.
on the hill.
Yeah.
Bo Herstein used to be down there. He was transferred back up to River Falls.
Good
Want to
looking
thank
guy.
them all.
Tall drink of water, Bo.
Bo, heck of an athlete.
Decent at bags, not great, but decent.
The Wolfman will bring up one more time the booster. Their drive ends on October 15th. Here's a great video.
Gavin's got the pads on. He's ready to go.
Wow, Kate Brenham, super saucy tonight.
Yeah, she is. Always is, really.
Text me if you want a little shout out. Text me if you want to guess the Wildcat Trivia. Win yourself a chicken basket down
You want to donate $100 and get in the Man Up Movement party on the 27th of October?
Aaron Curdy's in.
I would.
Sent me the screenshot.
Actually, I did already.
Well, Nick Cleaver says, if you want to write a check, who would you write your check to? He's already part of the Man Up Movement. He's been there all 3 years.
Wow.
Owner of Earthworks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Out off of
Great guy.
Quarry
Nick's a great
Road.
guy.
If you want to write your check, you can
Nick
send
and
your
Natalia.
check to the Man Up Movement on 123 North of Dallas Street.
You bet. Thanks, Nick.
Home of the Godfather?
Home of the Godfather, the madman himself.
Can
Yeah.
Venmo him, can't you?
We got Venmo. We got cash on October 27th if you want to come to the event.
Yeah, come
That's
down.
more fun.
Come down, Nick.
Ooh, we got a guest from Abby Derry. Prochnow is going to push outside. Big swinging hands. Block of K. Range and Randleman.
She wins? She's got to know.
She says Hudson,
Oh.
North Memorial, Menomonie Chip.
Boy, if you only knew.
You're wrong, Abby Derry. You only get one guess tonight. Nice try, kid.
You're out.
Abby
it's in
Derry. 3-time state qualifier. 3 times varsity
Four.
player.
Oh, right. She wasn't on varsity.
Bud,
Gotcha.
You got to.
My bad. They
More-
win all 4 years she was here, though.
Yeah, of course they did. They went 6 straight years before our
Yeah.
kids were there. Tracy Bannon says it's been 8 years of volleyball in his 3 daughters' career here. Big swing off the 10 of Regine into the net, and the Wildcats mounting an early lead.
Seems like it ends in the big house every year.
It has. For the last 6.
Fun for us. They give us a press pass, and we got the run of the joint. If they knew who we were, they wouldn't do that. But
No, they would not. Driving tip going to be picked up by Becca Random, and Kaylee goes right side to range.
Oh.
Big high swing that time, picked up nicely off the 10 of Regine. Roll shot will be a Wildcat point, as that one is not going to be good for the Mustang.
That go outside the pin, or what happened
I
there?
believe you are correct, Rob. That is what this
Good
means.
eyes,
I
Rob.
finally
Holy
asked what
smokes.
this
I didn't
means,
see it.
Rob.
It was just a guess.
I finally got an answer of what this means.
What?
Back row attack.
Okay.
Kaylee,
Now what is that? You can't leave your feet if you're in the back row?
So-
Talk to me.
Morgan Kaylee is a 5-1 setter, right? So she plays all the way around.
Yeah.
So half the time she's in the front row, she can attack and hit.
Yes.
Half the time she's in the back row,
Cannot.
she can't jump.
Well, can't leave her feet.
Can't jump. Big serve at Brathall. Kaylee's going to put hands under it, outside the range on the pin. Cutter.
And that's the only player it applies to?
Nope.
The setter? Or
Nope.
all of them?
So if, Rob, let's say a ball's out of system and somebody hits a second ball to somebody in the back row, then you'll see a free ball come over without leaving their feet,
If you're in the back row, you can't leave your feet.
unless you're behind the 10-foot line. That's from Jen Brathall.
I'm confused.
Gave us great accolades, too. Range
Oh!
up the middle into the
Fourth
1,
row.
2, 3, 4th row.
Yeah.
Rob Derry is on fire tonight.
I can count pretty good.
Rob, the last thing you want to do is you want to have a steady dose to start set 2 from Kaylee, Brathall, and then Bannon on the serving duties. Free ball will come over this time. Bannon's going to put hands on it. Kaylee puts it up the right side to random, and she pulls that one across the court.
Yeah.
Wolfman, that's going to you from the madman himself, Kevin Godfather. He's on every broadcast.
What's he say?
He just wants to make sure the scoreboard's right.
Oh.
Brathall, Kaylee, middle. Peterson, big block. What, Rob, you don't see that a lot.
The guy runs a tight ship.
A big swing onto the middle, and she tools the block.
Oh, that's in a different field. That's
Westy runs a tight ship.
No, I see what's going on.
You got first set up there, Wolfman. What are you doing here? Noel Murphy wants to know who won the first set.
There's 2 fields set up for River
Wildcat.
Falls and Menomonie.
25-10?
I put it in the wrong field.
Is that what it was?
We're good.
I got 25-10.
Oh.
Tipped over, picked up by Kaylee Bannon on the 2 ball. Brathall's going to drive it out of the back row. Ukel is there. Quilling's going to drive one down.
That's a big hit.
The ukulele?
Wolfman, you want to pull this up real quick? We finally got a winner. She's been on a lot. She wins a lot. She hasn't won in a while. Might be the first one of the year.
Wendy Penny?
No. Guess again.
Flood. Paula Flood.
Paula Herstein Flood is correct with the Wildcat trivia question. River Falls, 6 section titles. Eau Claire North is second with 3, and the rest are a tie because they've never been there. That's right.
Zilch.
Memorial, Chippewa Falls, Menomonie, Hudson, and Rice Lake have never qualified for the state tournament.
And we talked about a pregame, Abigail.
Yep.
My daughter Goose says Hudson has never even won the conference.
No, we checked it. Paula Flood,
Which
this
is
one's
shocking, but
coming to you.
true.
Kaylee
Jug.
on the 2
Speaking
ball.
of jugs. Oh,
Slavin's going to try to drive it. Paula Herstein Flood, congratulations. You won yourself the Wildcat trivia.
did we win the jug this year?
We did.
Thought so. Just making sure. Yeah, Hudson Volleyball, 0 conference championships in volleyball.
You got the scoreboard right?
Yeah.
Westy wants to know. Murphy wants to know.
Yep.
Get it right.
Quilling to serve for the Mustang.
Oh.
Brathall, good pass. Kaylee, right side. Peterson pushes it deep back corner. Ukel on the 2nd ball. Swing picked
it's up.
Defense is gritty. Derry on the 3rd ball. Prochnow waits, hands underneath, goes right side. Big swing, and that time Fragine is going to tool one out of bounds, and Kyle Moore is happy with that.
Yeah, she did well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Back behind the line, Ashley Quilling. Rob, I think we've called some Quillings in basketball.
I feel like we have, yeah.
Peterson, Kaylee Peterson tipped over tight to the net. Block is up. Derry on the D. Kaylee goes over in 2. Picked up that time by Quilling. Free ball this time is at Bannon. Now Kaylee waits. Peterson drives it down.
That was juicy.
No, there's nothing wrong, Rob. Apparently you've drawn a little attention to the Hudson volleyball and the hurt there.
Wow, sorry.
Noelle Beadle is an old Hudson gal. She wants to know.
I'm just saying.
It's facts. They've never won a BRC.
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
Sensitive over there on Lamplight. You got to be careful. She got a lot of pressure up. They got a neighborhood Halloween drive, and I was up there last night.
Big Snicker bars or?
No.
Oh.
Decor.
Oh.
All about the neighborhood decor.
Jeez, you got to have a meeting about that?
Bannon. Oh, Brathall's going to take off and drive it down the line and deep. Mustang Sally has left me. Rob, we got to be due for a Coach Kaylee timeout here, don't we?
She needs to.
Beetle. Peterson's going to drive it off the tape.
Another wiggle.
Why not a wiggle ace? Elise Bannon, a 3-year varsity player, possibly 4 years.
I don't remember. At least 3, yeah.
Peterson whistles in another ace. Wow.
Probably 4 in that time frame.
She's a little fart. She's 5'5", right side lefty.
They weren't very good, though. When
leapt out of the building.
Her freshman year, they couldn't have been very good.
She was almost going to be a setter. Peterson floats one in. Prochnow's going to wait. Pushes right side tight. Oh, and Brianna Bratha would have loved that block back off of Abigail Frigine.
Trying to get that hands up over the net, extending.
Rob, when you go up, I want you to put your thumbs up, though. That's your
Right.
feel this versus this. Wrap
And you want to direct that ball back into the court, Mike.
Todd Strop. Todd, you want to get into the man-up movement. You've never done it. I'm not going to call you out on anything, but yeah. Right side, Peterson on the defense. Kaylee's going to wait. Going to give it to Bratho. Full healthy approach. Bannon on the cover. Right side, good set by Kaylee. The Slayer is going to find a kill on the right side.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, sorry, Paula. Apparently your gift card's not wanting to come through. It will. Be patient, Paula Herstein.
We'll get it to you. Uh-oh.
Tight swipe. Kaylee goes up. That will be a big kill for Morgan Kaylee.
Could see that coming from a mile away.
Taking her talents to the University of St. Thomas over in St. Paul.
What are they?
Tommies.
That's right, Tommies.
Abby Bannon. RT. Wow, that is a
Ooh.
tough quote.
Juicy serve.
Why not take Savannah Saxton on a big braided ace?
This is aggressive. It dropped within, 3 inches of the back line there.
Again, I can show you guys the text from Raymond Thomas, but that's the only ones I can't say.
Huh. I believe that.
73 straight wins, RT.
I believe that.
Dating back to September 17th. Boys, I was wrong the last few years. I said 15th. It was the 17th.
Whatever.
Then we quickly got beat by Hudson.
Nice
Derry on the
boost.
dig. Kaylee. Oh! J-Rock, but the big block up for Frigine.
Big old stuff.
And how many fans quickly to their feet?
Huh. Wolfman, thoughts?
Yeah,
Frigine?
Yeah. Good block.
Apparently I've been corrected. Frigine behind the line.
Perfect.
Wow. You want the headset? Come on over.
Jeez, here we go.
I
Look
dare
out.
you.
Oh,
Deep
that landed in.
corner. Julie Harrington puts the flag in.
What were you calling her?
Frigine. It's Frigine.
You were close.
Close doesn't count. Kaylee, Peterson, Bannett, J-Rock, Range, and Randleman on the court for the Wildcat. We are the Experience season number 7. Rob Derry, Jeff the Wolfman Meyer, and Mike Kaylee. Prochnow bumps it out of the back row. Big approach out of Frigine.
Little deep. Just helping you out, bud. Simmer down.
I'm going to put a little accent on that every time now. You guys want to donate $100 to the Man Up movement? You want to donate $100 to the Man Up movement? Help local charities in River Falls? There it is, trying to get some Menomonie folk.
Was that a no?
He said no, I've already donated enough. Big block is up. Great dig that time by Yuko. Back row for Jean. Bannon on the defense. Kaylee waits. Going to go middle to Randleman. Yes,
man.
on the line and in.
Nice spot, Becca.
48 minutes, but I think we got a late start. And this time, Coach Kaylee and Barr want to talk to Morgan Kaylee. She gets the quick yank. Ava Peters, a.k.a. Rob the Pilot, coming in to do some serving duties this time.
Come in and land this thing.
Ava Peters, a sophomore, coming in on the varsity team. Prochnow goes middle, touch, picked up, no problem by Bannon. Peters on the 2-ball. J-Rock on the
Flick.
ambidextrous
It's called a flick.
Peterson calls a ball, and Ava Peters forgets she's the setter.
Happens. Yeah. I've done that before.
Yeah. Westy, you got to get more of a life. When you're not in a council meeting,
I love
just
that guy.
snuggle up with your 33 years of love from Colleen.
This whole thing is his baby.
Of course it's his baby. Acing serve off of the 6. That's Courtly Greeley, the sophomore.
I was thinking I was on the bike the other day, bicycle,
riding.
I was thinking to myself, I wonder what he thought when he brought it here and if he thought it would ever get to this point.
No,
Well,
never.
probably.
Hoped, yes, and Bannock's going to strike one deep, and Menomonie's not going to go.
The football broadcasts are getting 4,600 views.
That's it.
We get 1,000 a week usually.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know.
But how many eyes are on, Rob? So let's do your math. You're really good at math.
You could multiply that by 2 at least, probably 3.
At least.
Probably 3.
You're talking about 10,000 extra eyes on a high school football game. You're talking about 2,000 eyes tonight.
Yeah, probably, yeah. At
It's
least.
on at Tarnation Tavern.
Oh,
dive us in.
Oh, let's get in there. Hang on.
I got Taylor in serve receive, or you haven't been in a while, right? So you guys are really going to have to communicate with each other. She's gotten used to passing next to Brianna, just the two of them. You guys are going to have to talk about it, okay?
See if you remember this one.
Keep your feet set, because when your feet are set, you deliver a really settable ball, okay? And I have to have hitters that are going up and challenging the court. You had a great lineup on that block, okay? You just turned and you came away from it, which opened up that seam. If you guys would have stayed square, you would have stuff blocked that ball. It's an easy game. Let's not make it harder than it needs to be, okay? Let's go.
Yeah. See if you remember this, boys.
Oh, yeah. I know this song.
It's a worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We until we fall out, like the roof on fire. Yeah, baby, give my booty. On fire. I tell them, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell them, baby, 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 I'm a fireball.
Yep.
Hello.
Been there, done that a couple of times.
What the heck was going on there with your phone, friend?
Apparently, maybe they're trying to block out the word fireball.
Interesting.
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
why.
Greeley waits. Right hand up. Going to serve in a good one at Bennett. Probably not the person you want to serve it at, but that's okay. It's out of system until now.
Oh.
Range, big drive. Yuko there. Proc now. This one's going to be off of Quilling. Peters on the 2-1 ball. Bennett's going to try to surprise him. Becca Ranneman goes over the left hand. A little out of system. Tight. J-Rock up on the swipe. And the spar is won by Hannah J. Rocky.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Rob, if you want to call this, I'm going to get onto the man-up movement list and add Aaron Curdy and say that he is paid, but I got to put him in.
All right, we got J-Rock ready to swat this thing and does. Nice pass. Set. Oh, big bomb from the 12.
Big bomb, yeah. That was a big hit.
Nobody could get a hand on it except for at least Bennett in the ball girl. 14's back to serve for Menomonie. Tight pony, white shoe. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Peterson with a big old swazi.
All right, Aaron Curdy's mark paid. I'm
The
back.
12 again.
J-Rock, Peters on the 2-ball, right side off of Ranneman, sets her feet.
Oh,
and
wrong
good
way
enough.
with that. Oh.
Creaser can't handle the heat of Ranneman.
New.
Too
Too much sauce on that one, bud. You know that.
I'm on fire.
Gilby's coming in for Ranneman.
The Tasmanian
Oh,
Devil.
I'm sorry
AK.
for range. My bad.
All right, we got Gilbertson, Peterson, Slavin, Saxton,
Wow.
Peters,
Slavin.
Jiraki, and Bannett.
Huh.
Abby Bannett back behind the line. Senior. Southern Illinois of Edwardsville. Block is up. Peterson picks it up. Drew Bannon on the drive. Prochnow is going to wait. Pushes outside to Quilling on the approach. Double block is up. And Gilbertson and Peterson. Mark them both, Wolfman. Give me more serves.
I haven't been doing the Pepsi player of the game this year, but if I were, Quilling, number 12, would
You
be
like her.
she'd be getting a look. She'd
Got
be
a
getting
big approach. Girl ain't afraid to come up and swing.
No.
Peterson's going to get benched, and Bishop's going to come in for the Wildcats. Front row is going to be Saxton, Bishop, and Gilbertson. Bannon on the serve, drives a hard one. Prochnow in. Good pass that time off of Quilling, your Pepsi player of the game. Peters waits. Slayer! Cut, good dig picked up. Prochnow's going to push out to Quilling again. And that time it finds the Wildcat side of the court.
Yeah, having a heck of a game with the double-rated pony. The 12 spot is playing well.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Is it bad, Rob, that she's a senior and going to be leaving the head coach of
Is she?
Kyle Moore? Oh, yeah, lots of seniors here.
Bummer.
The 3 back to serve, Megan Prochnow. 2-ball coming off of Gilbertson. 3 ball going to the 2 zone, puts him in confusion mode. Libero takes the 2-ball, big swing that time off of Frigine. Rob, they have a little big head.
Where?
Yeah, over here, it's a big head, but it's little. It's Frigine.
Okay.
Prochnow will go again. This one's at J-Rock. Peters under the 2-ball. Slavin.
Okay.
Saxton on a big swing.
Not Slavin, Saxton. We do know a Slavin, though.
I get the Slayer, the Saxton, the Slayer. A lot of things rattling around up there, Rob. A lot of things.
Big empty space. A lot of room to work up
It's
there.
been filled up the last couple days, my friend. You know that.
Oh, is that out?
That is Julie Harrington Waits. Upref says, yeah, I agree with you.
I'm not sure
Point.
Julie got a good look at it.
She
so-
did.
Oh.
She did. She was blocked. It was out. Back behind the line, the Pepsi player of the game, Ashley Quilling, the senior. Dribbles, two-handed, right hand up, big approach. Comes at Bennett, passes perfect. Peters middle to Bishop, picks her own up, puts it over and one. Prochnow waits outside. This time it's off the 15 of Rydberg.
Oh, just out of bounds.
That'll get us to set point number 1 and set 2, Wolfman.
Well. Yep. 24-15 Wildcat.
Yes, it is. Rob and Jeff, you had no idea how many state championships your schools had won. You want to guess how many River Falls has?
We're not really known for great sport at Logan
What
High
are you
School.
known for then, Rob?
I don't know.
If it's not great sport, are you known for great? Oh, nobody in the net. That's weird. Over
Oh!
2. Why not? Hannah Jaraki's going to finish that one off.
Splash!
Make it 93. Nick Kaliva is doing some recruiting for us.
I'll be right back.
Stats of the game and set number 2 brought to you by Hickory Homes, Billy Jensen, Corey Brathall. For all your building needs, be sure to visit Hickory Homes. Brandon Brathall with a kill, Kaylee with a kill, Saxton with 2, J-Rock with 2, Range with 2, Randoman with 2, and Peterson with 1. That is spreading the ball out, Jeffrey.
That is spreading
We
the
had
ball
an
out.
ace out of Saxton. We had 3 aces out of Peterson, 1 error out of Kaylee. Block out of Tasmanian Devil, Abby Gilbertson. Block out of J-Rock, block out of Range, 2 out of Randleman, and 1 out of Taylor Peterson. And the Wildcats go up 2 sets to none. Wildcats 32 wins, 5 losses on the year. Menomonie 13-19. Let's talk about Kokoro Volleyball. Jeff, we want to talk about the big expansion, Kokoro Volleyball, in a number of years. Maddie Cayley, Morgan Cayley, and now Ryan Cayley all play out of Kokoro out of North St. Paul. Big time. They're heading down to Eau Claire to open up a facility. Had a long talk, Jeff, with Jen Brothall, one of the club owners from Kokoro. They're hoping for 4+ teams, maybe somewhere between 4 and 8. They have 1 tryout that is done. All your details for their expansion over in Eau Claire is on your screen. Take a quick screenshot. If you're over in Menomonie, what a great opportunity. Character, the mind, body, and spirit. Developing the mind, body, and spirit of all their athletes. Last year, Wolfman, do you want to guess how many athletes were at Kokoro and North St. Paul during the club season?
1,500.
308 athletes.
308.
Nick, who is Jack Bruns? I'll add him to my list right now. Jack Bruns is into the man-up movement. Welcome, Jack. I think that's your first time in here. Heck of a lot of fun we're doing here.
Did I miss anything?
Jack Bruns is in.
Oh, good.
New man-up guy.
We got to be. Well, let's see if we can shut this thing down before tomorrow night.
What's
Man
up?
up, I mean.
What's he going to do?
The movement.
Then he goes into extra innings. That's the best part of it.
What happened?
Go get a bunch more, Wolf or Westy.
I suppose. Can't hurt.
Let me just see. With these guys, I got 1 extra line.
Oh, deep.
Oh. Warren Kazitz is in.
Good call, Rob. Good eyes.
Yeah, that was pretty easy, that one was. Hey, we got a game going on, bud. Pay attention.
You got to add, because I got to add another row, because Warren Kazitz is now into the man-up movement again. I knew he'd join. He's always in. He's just a little slow to the party, as always.
Yeah.
How would you spell Kazitza?
I don't know. Look out.
I got it. Warren, welcome to the game.
Oh. Brathall with
It
a big old
is.
swat.
Kurt and Julie Brun's son, Jack, welcome. You want the number? 96, boys. We need 4 more. Fred Gebert. Mark Kilgore's been in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Quilling's up big and can't get it over the top of the tape.
Bad Brad on? Is he in? Sorrell?
Brad is not in. Dennis Hernos texting to see how mom is. She's doing good.
Yeah.
Buzzard and Kevin Cayley over at Kilgore Riviera tuning in on the YouTube dial. Big swing down the line. Rob, your Pepsi player of the game. One of the very few here.
Playing well. Having a heck
Who's
of a
up
game.
in Minong? Thanks for the broadcast. Watching from the cabin closing party on South Twin Lake near Minong. Who is it? Send me a name. Welcome.
Be the Cuds or the maybe
Come on, spit it out. I get names confused. You can't? Wolfman, you got any Mountain Dew in there?
Abby.
Abby.
Abby, our kids' grade. Parents live up there. Moved up there?
Oh, you think it's Kevin and Gail Larson?
Maybe. They're up there, I think. That area.
Well, I have their names on my phone.
Oh, Dana Cudd and
Dana, I have her name.
who else would be up there? Twin Lake?
Lisa Jenkover, stuck with the Bandits 9 years in a row. Lisa Jenkover and all her family down in Illinois. Tracy Bannett. 9 years of River Falls volleyball. And you know what, Lisa? You're going to miss it when it's gone.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I think after Goose is done, it'll be a decade of dairies.
Well, Rob, I got my daughter graduating in 2030, so I'll be back around for cycle number 2 eventually.
Huh.
Bandit's going to whistle one in for an ace off of Yuko, the libero.
Not consecutive years, though. We're talking consecutive years.
No, not well, we got another one. There's Fred Gebert. I talked my mom into it. She wants to know the Venmo. Hang on, Mom.
Perfect.
Here, we'll zip you that one right there.
Let's see who else we can talk into it.
Rob, call it. I got more sheets to add here.
Quilling again. Oh, no.
Keep calling it.
Kaylee up. J-Rock with a, not sure what happened there. Somebody getting the net?
Yep, in the net.
Looked like the 1 or the, was there a 1? The 11? The 10 maybe.
The 10.
Fred Gebert has been added to the list. Welcome to the man-up movement.
serve.
$10,000 is our goal.
Spins the ball, tosses it, and it's off.
Rob, why wasn't I a salesman? I'm a pretty good teacher. Well, average.
Quilling deep.
Good call on that one, Rob Derry. You want to take it over? I'll be your color guy for this last set.
No, we're good.
Take it.
No, it's too hard.
I'll go get popcorn.
It's
no,
too
go
hard.
ahead. Try it.
People think it's not. It's too difficult. Bandit back to serve, dribbles, looks.
Menomonie in a bunch formation, waiting.
Arm up. Lets it loose. Quilling.
Here. But you're going to need that, though.
Oh, no.
Over Bandit. Kaylee's going to dive across her, but knew she's not going to injure her buddy's legs.
His body's on the floor over there.
Wildcats up 2 sets to none, 25-10, 25-15. Quilling to go from our left to our right in front of the middle school volleyball program. Big. 30 to 40 kids in each 7th and 8th grade, Rob, and we've graduated a big class this year with 5. Where do they all go?
No idea, really. But
The Wildcats been down to the state tournament in Green Bay. Not in Green Bay. 4 years in a row in Green Bay, 1 in Wisconsin Rapids, and back to Green Bay last year.
Yeah.
6 straight Section 1 titles. 5 straight Big Rivers Conference. Oh, the block of Peterson and J-Rock is too big.
Big monster Blizzy.
38 consecutive Big Rivers Conference wins ended this year.
Yeah.
73 consecutive, 73.
Something like that.
And we got senior night, Rob, on Monday of next week.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
J-Rock is going to go up and stab one down on the overpass, and we're getting things dialed in here in set number 3. I have officially lost my under bet.
Oh, yeah.
Marvelous.
Thought you might.
Maddie Range to serve a float in. This one's at Yukel, picked up nicely to Prochnow. Right side back set.
What?
Block
Matt?
is up that time. Hannah Jiraki, maybe?
Someone got into the twine.
That's the 7. Checking in for the Mustang.
Maybe it was Range.
Cruiser.
She's yanking her out of the game and put the goose in.
Wow. Wow, coach is not always
She's
the
not
best.
going to allow mistakes tonight.
Down on the haunch, though. She hasn't been down like that in 3 years.
Yeah.
Yuko.
Looking like a
Charisse
gardener.
Yuko to go.
Look, she's
Bandit
plucking
to
tomatoes
Kaylee.
or something. Look out!
Peterson up the middle off Yuko's hand. Wildcat point. 12-4 set 3. Fred Barr looks comfy.
What's a ukulele? Is that little guitar?
Yeah, you know, Tiny Tim. Speaking of Noelle Beetle Murphy, Rob, she and her sons played with Dave Ryan in this ukulele club. You know who Dave Ryan is?
No idea.
Dave Ryan's a longtime morning DJ of K101.
Any relation to Dave Matthews?
No.
Oh.
Dave Ryan.
Okay, I'm just asking.
He's the morning host for the KDWB talk show.
Yeah, I don't.
They played in his ukulele club.
All right.
If there's any way you want to be kind of known as something like Studley as a ukulele, you play a Gibson air guitar?
Hey, if you play the ukulele well,
What if you play it average?
I don't know.
Do you think you're an above average guitar player or below average?
Air guitar? Above average.
Really?
Yeah.
When is the last time you missed something on the air guitar?
Never. I don't know. A long time.
Big block is up. Yuko picks it up, pushed over. Bandit's going to put hands. Kaylee's going to go outside to Brathall off the kitchen.
Never hearing the Cats then.
Sharice Yuko.
I've never missed a chord here.
Rob, do you ever miss Coach Kaylee in a timeout? Because we're coming.
I didn't know because it was kind of an inside set too. I like that. I got Bree, Morgan, Hannah in the front row. What is she hitting? Bring her in on like a C. I want something quick. If you can get her in on the C, you can go back to the sideline because the block's going to jump with her, okay? Good serving out of a timeout. Looks awesome, guys. I really like what we got going on.
Cats!
Sing it, Wolfman.
We're caught in a trap.
One of my favorites.
I can't walk.
Brings me back to a great weekend in Winona with Winona's Wild Weekend.
Because I love you too much, baby.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say.
Peterson, the senior, to go. Winding down her great volleyball career.
Oh.
More than likely, Rob, not going to play
Who?
club volleyball. Taylor Peterson,
Oh.
giving up, done.
Yeah, all right.
Been a good fine player here for the Wildcats for 4 consecutive years. Derry, tight overpass, trying to get herself in the stat. That's
Almost
4.
an overkill.
That's 4.
That's an overkill.
I don't know, Rob, if it is after 4 contacts. I think it's just a
It's got to hit the.
error. It's an error by Menomonie.
All right.
It's got to hit the court sometime.
Oh, okay.
Taylor Peterson waits. Kaylee's going to be on the court. It's going to be Jiraki, Peters, Brathall.
Yeah, I've
Derry.
always liked Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison, huh?
Oh.
Peterson's going to float that long, and Julie Harrington's quick on the call with the flag in the right hand.
What are you doing after the game, friend?
I have no plans. Apparently it's snowing.
Really?
So I got to get the man van in to get detailed real quick.
It was supposed to.
Fergie and Peters waits. J-Rock!
Yes.
Hannah Jiraki off a great back set off of Ava Peters. The pilot's got eyes in the back of her head.
Yeah, she does.
Flight tower, go ahead.
Let's get the landing gear down and bring this thing in.
Take the magician out, bring in Ava Peters. Let's go.
Yeah, give the people some peanuts, and we'll land this thing in about 15 minutes.
There it is, your co-pilot, Rob Derry, a.k.a. the control tower. Swing roll shot, picked up Peterson on the hand pass. Peters on the bump set.
Oh, Lord.
Brathall's touching the end line.
See, I thought that was out.
Rob, it just has to touch it. Just has to.
Touch
What
it?
would Westy say?
He just said tuts it.
Just has to touch
Touch
the
it.
line.
Touch the
Just
line.
touch it.
Just tuts it.
Saxton coming in. Brathall's going to sit down. Our Wildcat feature player of the game coming up for a little post-game interview. Elise Bannett high and tight on the foot fault watch. J-Rock with a good serve at Yuko. Oh, tight. Going to be brought over with a free ball. Peters goes middle. Nope, that's a double call late. Yep, good call, ref.
Huh. You saw it.
I did.
I can't hold
Rydberg
back
out.
because I love
Brilliant.
you too much,
And
baby.
you think that's Roy Orbison, huh?
No, it's Elvis.
I know.
I was just saying I like
know.
Roy Orbison. That's
I
all.
know. Greeley's going to rifle one. Peterson on the hand pass. Peters back row attack out of Peterson
Wow.
and drives it off the end line of the basketball court.
Let that one loose. Holy moly.
Deflate gate. She likes her balls a little less
Yeah.
deflated, and I know that Coach Kaylee brought in a new one, so
I heard that.
Greeley's going to wait. What are you doing after the game, bud?
I don't know. You want to go try those cheese fries?
I haven't had supper.
Sample the cheese fry?
I haven't had supper. Rob, we got a lot of changes coming out on the court for the Wildcat. Is going to be Peters, Peterson, Bannett, Saxton, Randleman, and Gilbertson.
Because I love you. Oh.
Peters floats in a short one. Ukel on the out. Thought he was going to come over and does not. Wildcats in command of all aspects in the game tonight. Bishop's going to check in, and Randleman's going to check out. Rebecca Randleman, one of the 5 seniors on the team. Oh, we had another one. Todd Johnson. He grew up there on Roosevelt Street, just to the west of me. Chung's, his dad owned Emma's Bar for a long time.
Oh.
Acing serve out of Peterson.
She almost took out the up ref there. Got a little wiggle on the old tower.
I believe we're at 97. So tomorrow night, the football team has
it's
to
over.
find a
It's
way to
over
get
tomorrow
3 people.
It's over.
Westy, can you handle that, madman? You got to get 3 more people. I've gone through my Rolodex 7
Oh,
times.
it's up. Oh.
Lift called off for Brooklyn Bishop.
This
that
is a
time.
lift when you do.
Prolonged contact. This can be a lift. This can be a lift. This can be a lift.
What about this?
No.
All right.
Timeout coming out of Coach Kaylee. She wants to hear one more song.
Passing right now, back and serve receive, hit a 9 and then stay. You're going to hit a 1 and then stay. You're obviously staying in the middle. We started this match at 7:16. That means you have 5 minutes to finish it up so I can grab my backpack and my sweatshirt and get home and in bed before 9, all right? Let's go. Finish this off. What you got?
Cats! You hear that, bud?
Kevin Kaylee.
What? Oh, is the end?
Get up the Gibson, bud.
I got it. Hang on. Wolfman, get on the drums.
Kevin Kaylee, get Darlene Kilgore fired up.
Misery.
Bud, she slipped it in on you guys.
Planes, we gave them hell.
Gavin Cole's getting the student section all fired up.
Big Studi
Bruce
section.
Dickinson.
One of my favorites. Huh. Who got it?
Serve out of bounds.
I don't know that number. How come people are texting me now? Stop it.
Hannah Jiraki's aunt.
Oh.
It's Melissa.
Oh, yeah.
Saxton whistles in a good one. Yuko's going to pull it back in. Quilling on the touch roll. Slayer. Pilot. Tornado is going to touch the line.
Very nice.
Match point number 1.
Oh, people are on the floor. I think Brathall hit the back of her head. Could be concussed.
Rob,
Hopefully not.
I got to go deep to the Luigi's gift card.
Oh.
Serve into the net. Match point number 2.
Saxon got aggressive late and paid for it. We'll see what happens
There's
here.
the Luigi's gift card going to Melissa, Hannah's aunt. Welcome.
Huh. Yeah.
There you go.
Welcome aboard.
We
Glad
had
to have
Darlene
you.
Kilgore late, Carrie Larson's late, Abby Derry was late to the game, Chewbacca, Paula Flood late, Steph Linehan late.
Oh, got there. Oh, no. That's going to do it, bud.
That is it.
That's going to do it.
You want this one time this year?
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
73 straight wins right here at the Litter Box in Kitty City. Wildcats take down the Menomonie Mustang in 3 conservative sets. Wildcats just trying to get to the playoffs. Stats of the game by Jeff the Wolfman Meyer, brought to you by Hickory Homes. Brandon Brother with 3 kills. Hannah Jiraki with 3 kills. Range with 1. Randleman with 1. Peterson with 2. Ava Peters with a pair of aces. Abby Bannett with an ace. 1 error out of Morgan Cayley. 1 error out of Taylor Peterson. 1 block out of Peterson. 2 blocks out of Jiraki. And 1 block out of Morgan Cayley. Next up for the River Falls Wildcats will be a home match. It's senior night next Monday.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Hannah's aunt Melissa says they watch every game with us. Well,
Oh,
Melissa,
good. Thanks for
we
watching.
love having you. We love the support of the Legion loyal listeners.
Hopefully we're not too annoying.
No, I can keep the coaches poll. No, I don't need to keep stats. River Falls Wildcats earn the number 2 seed in section number 1 this year.
Oh, here comes the kid. Oh, perfect.
Chippewa Falls, the 1 seed. Next up on the Mike and Rob Experience, the Wildcat player, feature player of the game, the Badger, the senior, going to Kent State, Brandon Brathel.
Pack it and
That's it. Next up on the Mike and Rob Experience, the one and only, the senior, the Badger, Brianna Brathel. Whoa.
Maybe at the end you'll get a little meow.
Maybe?
Maybe.
No,
All right,
no, definitely.
Brianna Brathel coming into tonight with, what do I have, 344 kills?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Brianna, you transferred over here as a young 14-year-old girl
Yep.
from Hudson. Let's talk about your 4 years here with the Wildcat program. What's it been like for you?
I've loved every second of it. Every year I've gotten to learn something a little bit different. I mean, freshman year, I definitely got to learn how to play at a faster pace.
Yeah.
And then the next 3 years I've been able to grow into like a leadership position, and it's been really fun to play with different people other than just club.
Sure.
Like I get to go to school with the girls
Yeah.
I play with.
All right, let's talk about your commitment. Recent news going down to Kent State, the Golden Flashes.
Yes.
What is Kent, Ohio like? I've never been there.
It's kind of like, I'm trying to think. It feels like home.
Okay.
It's a little bit like River Falls, but just bigger. It's
Okay.
like, I wanted to go far. I knew that for college.
Why?
I want to experience something a little bit different.
Do they have a couple bald guys doing the broadcast? No?
No.
You're coming with me.
Oh,
Nope,
geez,
nobody
all
does,
right.
but Duluth doesn't. St. Thomas,
Oh.
nope. So
But
you
it's
wanted to
just-
get out of here and take off and fly and spread your wings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good fit for you?
Yes, I absolutely loved it.
Tell
It
me
was
about the
perfect.
coaches down there.
One coach went to North Dakota.
Okay.
Love her. Super
Yep.
sweet. And the head coach, she went to Texas.
Yep.
She was an All-American. They won the national championship.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Big deal.
They're really good people and coaches, and I really enjoyed them.
All right, Brandy, you got 7 matches to get into a state championship match. Where are we at this year coming down the stretch? Right, like Rob was kind of saying in the pregame, you go to the toughest tournament in Wisconsin, Charger Rally, then you go back, the week prior to that was the
Minnesota,
Marshall
yeah.
tournament.
Uh-huh.
Then you decide to go over to St. Michael Albertville in the Fall Classic and win it for the first time ever in River Falls Pro.
How did it feel beating knocking Wildcats off?
Oh, it was big, dude.
It was.
Yeah, I was
It
watching.
was very fun, very exciting.
That was intense.
Yeah, it
Sitting
was.
with your mom. Jen Senior, Jen Junior here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Were you really?
I was sitting with her most of the match. I mean, it was.
Did you get any elbows or anything? Like,
No, we're pretty chill parents.
Oh, all right.
Like you and I sitting there, like,
Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
gig. All right, what's the aspirations? Where are we at? Where are we trying to get coming down the stretch here? Obviously, you're a number 2 seed this year.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's just a number. I think we are just working super hard. I think we're giving it all we got. I mean, especially as seniors, I know it's like our last year, which is insane. But I think we're all really putting the pieces together and working super hard.
What are you trying to get better at? You've been playing this game for a long time. You're like Morgan. You guys are little gym rats.
What are you trying to get better at?
I mean, I'm still trying to get better at everything.
You and Abby are passing like a 2.12, 2.2.
Yeah, I mean, Abby makes it super easy. She's so easy to pass next to. She's a star.
Do you like the 2-passer receiving pattern right now you guys are rolling?
I do. I like Pat.
Me, I want the ball.
Yeah,
It seems to me that there would be less confusion that way.
Yeah, I mean,
I know there's more court to cover, but there's less people.
Yeah.
Like, are you taking it? Am I taking it?
I've been playing with Abby for so long, so I know her tendencies and I trust her a lot.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, Bree, you got a nice student section here tonight. The Wildcat football team is at Eau Claire tomorrow.
Big one. You going?
we'll see.
No, they don't go. They get to go watch it on YouTube. Morgan was telling me last night, she's like, Dad, I can watch it on TV. It's the best view.
Yeah, it's true.
You got replay. It's kind of what people have been saying about the Mike and Rob experience for 7 years. Let's just sit at home.
Is that what they've been saying?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, Brandon. Anybody out there watching?
I think
Your dad's
maybe-
here.
Yep.
RT was texting me, but I don't know if that's from the stands.
He's
yeah,
here. I saw
He's
him.
here. He's here.
I gave him a butt slap earlier.
He's lame. All right. Well, we are at 73 consecutive wins. We got a couple more home matches in your senior year
Yeah.
here at the Litter Box in Kitty City.
2.
She is Brianna Brathel. She is the Wildcat feature player of the game. We tell our Legion of Loyals always be sure to unleash your inner Wildcat.
Yes.